Hey, what's going on, guys? Khordmaster here. Got some precious cargo on me. So today we are doing a first impressions video of Monster Moog 1 and Monster Moog 2, which are the expansions that were just released for Animoog Z. If you guys haven't checked out Animoog Z yet, do yourself a favor, check it out. It's free to start with. I think, it's like $20 maybe, or $10 or something like that to unlock the features, but it's one of the most fun music apps to use for sure, and it's super inspiring and I love it. And so we're going to demo out some of these sounds that come in the presets and hopefully play some stuff that's pleasing to your ear. Let me know if it's pleasing to your ear in the comments below. If it's pleasing to your ear, let me know. All right, I'm done. All right, here we go. Let's see what this sounds like. So let's go ahead and check this out. So I just want to kind of experiment with some of the sounds that come in this new preset. So let's maybe turn the brightness up a little bit on here and let's check out what we have. So I'd love for you guys to leave me a comment below on which style of video you prefer, between just the screen share where you guys can see everything that I'm doing but you can't see the actual room, and you get direct audio quality, of course, versus the using a camera like we have here, and I'm using a different speaker. I have a better microphone connected there, and so you can see the room that I'm in and see my hands and stuff. So let me know which of the two you prefer, so I can kind of continue making videos that you guys find helpful and enjoyable. All right, so let's turn off the tags and let's go to groups section up top and let's hit Monster Moog. So in the store, as I mentioned, Monster Moog 1 and Monster Moog 2 are the two ones that we're going to be looking at. So let's go to orbs, and we have Monster Moog selected, and I think we'll go through most if not all of these and just kind of check out what we have. I also want to talk about this a little bit too. I think on one of my older or earlier videos, my first videos for Animoog, I believe I talked a little bit about this. I'm going to actually power it up and connect it right now if I can. Well, it looks like maybe the battery's low on this. Of course it is, right? So no worries. We'll just charge this for a little bit while we're doing what we're doing here, and then eventually turn this off. Eventually we'll get to it, but I want to show you how expressive this aftertouch is on this MIDI controller, which is really cool. All right, so let's go ahead and check out what we have here. Let's turn some volume up a little bit. This one here says bass spread. Cool. This one is 94A drift. All right, so let's go to scale. I usually like using, let's see, having every note here. And so I guess the chromatic scale is the best way to say it. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, so we should leave, I think if we leave scale on lock mode, I think it should keep as we change from different sounds. Let's see if that's true. Yeah, so that's what I kind of like it on. be doing some more of that. So yeah, just kind of going through these and seeing what's inspiring to me, and then maybe when I find something that I really like, that I just kind of am jamming a little bit, I might do like a little recording and kind of show you guys what I've been doing lately. And before I continue, let me wipe this screen a little bit because it is, yeah, let's use this one. It is a little bit, it's a little fingerprinty. I've been meaning to make sure that when I do these types of videos that I have it wiped. So at least on the beginning of the video, you guys are seeing it look nice and clean. Of course, as the video goes on, and I'm using the iPad, that's all subject to change. All right, bandpass lead. Bodes well. Oh, I like this. Cluster fluxed. I like the name too. So this one. So I like the ones like that sound radically different the higher you go up. And let's see what else we have. Alright, so what if I come to another octave? Fire. Alright, what else we got? Flange, pad 2. Cool. Just experimenting here, guys. Freak box. glass. That sounds so intense. That's the thing too with these keyboards, is that with touchscreen you can do things like that you can't do on a keyboard. So to me, sometimes it's good to kind of work within the limitations of the iPad touchscreen, especially with really smart integration, like with what Animoog does with their Animoog keyboard. I don't know if they're the first to do it this way, but you know, the slide up and down motion really lets you kind of get some really interesting articulations, which I think is really super dope. That's my #1 phrase, super dope. I kinda am wondering if it would be cool as a piano player for them to have a standard keyboard on here, like without. I guess you can do that with scale, like, you know, the layout. Meaning, I don't think there's a way to do that. I think it's all the whites and all the blacks kind of messes me up a little bit. You know, I'm used to knowing how far to go and stuff, like the spatial reasoning as a piano player, but I don't know if you can do that on here, but that might be something that would be cool. That would make this even more usable for me. Alright, let's try this, power this back on now. Battery's still low. Is this even charging when this is plugged in this way? I don't quite think it is. Maybe it's not actually charging in here with this. Yeah, it might actually not. Hang on 1 second, guys. Let me let's do something here. So you can also go into, what is it, mod or effects? Effects. This is where the looper is. So you can record. So let's stop. Let's record again. So let me see what happens when you try to overdub. So play stop. So what if I try to overdub a different sound over that and go to effects? Overdub. if you wanted to undo? I don't think you can undo. Yeah, I don't think you can undo on here. So let's see. So clear. We'll just clear it completely without even. Yeah. See, I don't know if that would probably be good for there to be an undo there. Because what if you had something that you enjoyed? Something to think about. I like that. I'm going to favorite that. That's a cool sounding bass. So to favorite something, you just hit the start button. Soundscape. System 15, hollow leaf. Tilt and roll iPad. This is a movement thing? That's pretty cool. Let's see. So what happens if I go to orbs? I don't know what that's supposed to do. Tilt and roll. So much cool stuff with this app, guys. I really enjoy. I like that. That's going to get favorited. That's pretty cool. That should probably get favorited. That's a clean sounding lead. Alright, so that was the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I like this app a lot. I see myself using this and using that looper mode to like open just this app up and improvise and like come up with something that sounds interesting, and then export that soundscape into something like Koala Sampler and chop it up, or use that sound in Koala Sampler to, you know, to further the idea, right? Add some drums to it and stuff like that. I like the idea of having the ability to record right within an app, because it lets you really sort of like experiment in the app and not have to worry about opening something else to record if you find something that's kind of inspiring to you. And that's what this app lets you do. So shout out to Moog again on providing the codes to those two expansions on this app. And I'm using my hands a lot. I move my hands a lot when I'm talking. My wife says, Kevin, you should try to just keep your hands like this. I can't. They just gotta do this. And I just hit myself just now, and that hurt really bad. Alright, anyway, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed and you like this content. Like the video because it helps out the channel, and leave me a comment below about what you guys would like to see next from me on this channel. Appreciate you, and I will see you guys on the next one.